This video brings an urgent message about a farewell that's approaching in your life. You've been seeing signs of this coming goodbye, but you might not be recognizing them for what they truly are. This isn't just another video about endings. It's a revelation about a parting that can't be avoided. The universe has been trying to prepare you, but is concerned you're not ready for this significant transition. The message you're about to receive has found you at this precise moment because the time for preparation is growing short. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could completely transform how you handle this inevitable goodbye. This farewell will happen. The only question is whether you'll be prepared when it comes. This isn't an ordinary ending. It's a profound transition that represents a critical turning point in your life journey. The universe has been watching your attachment to what must now be released, noticing both your awareness and your resistance. Missing the signs of this approaching goodbye means facing it unprepared, without the chance to honor what's ending or to extract its deepest lessons. This transition marks a limited window of opportunity that's opening in your life right now. A chance to consciously close this chapter with intention and grace. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random coincidence. It's a carefully timed moment designed to help you see what's been gradually revealing itself, but you've been reluctant to fully acknowledge. The consequences of an unprepared farewell can echo for years. This goodbye deserves your full presence and conscious participation. Every moment you've struggled with letting go has been understood. Every attachment you've formed to what must now be released has been honored. All the times you've questioned whether you could face another ending, yet continued forward anyway, have been recognized. Your difficulty with goodbyes hasn't gone unnoticed. Those moments when others seemed to move on easily while you carried the weight of past farewells, the universe saw your deeper sensitivity. The times when your heart felt heavy with the grief of previous losses, yet you kept going. That courage matters. The effort it took to rebuild after previous endings has been deeply valued. The fears you've carried about facing significant goodbyes, sometimes too overwhelming to share with others, have all been acknowledged. Life's transitions aren't always easy, and farewells aren't always welcome. Sometimes they require tremendous courage to face. The universe understands this challenge, which is why you're being given this chance to prepare. The signs of this approaching goodbye appear in quiet moments but are often overlooked because acknowledging them feels too painful. These signs show up in unexpected memories surfacing about this chapter of your life, in dreams where themes of completion arise, or in a growing feeling of distance or detachment. They appear in conversations that suddenly turn nostalgic, in objects related to this situation catching your attention, or in an inexplicable urge to document or preserve certain experiences. These signs are uniquely meaningful to your specific situation, something the universe has carefully placed in your awareness. They connect directly to what must now be released and the next chapter waiting to begin. The universe chose these particular signs because they speak to your heart in a language only you would fully understand. The window to prepare for this goodbye won't remain open forever. When you finally recognize it, you'll understand that this ending has been approaching for longer than you realized. When you consciously prepare for this goodbye, many confusing emotions you've been experiencing will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained feelings of nostalgia, unexpected tears, or a sense of completion will all connect in a beautiful moment of clarity. There's wonderful news in this awareness. Your emotional intelligence is developing to a higher level, and important, inner transformations are happening within you now. The universe has recognized your readiness for this transition, and now you've been chosen to experience this farewell with full consciousness. This moment marks something significant in your personal growth. It's a clear indication that your capacity for meaningful closure is growing stronger every day. Something incredibly valuable is being offered through this ending, far deeper lessons than you might have imagined possible. This recognition begins a profound awakening that will touch every area of your life, from how you form attachments, to how you honor endings, to your sense of life's natural cycles. There's a special attention surrounding you during this transition period. You're becoming more emotionally attuned, naturally drawing deeper meaning from this approaching farewell. Recognizing the signs of this ending brings a heightened awareness of life's natural cycles in even the smallest details of your experience. More insights about meaningful closure will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged opportunity designed specifically for this chapter of your journey. Your willingness to face this goodbye matters more than you realize. Your emotional courage inspires positive change in the energy around you. This recognition shows that the universe deeply values how you honor significant transitions. Each goodbye you've experienced, even when painful, has developed your capacity to face this one with greater wisdom. The universe delights when you finally see that proper farewells are not just endings, but sacred completions that honor what has mattered. The timing of this goodbye is no coincidence. It arrives now because you're emotionally ready to process it properly. This precise moment has been chosen because you've grown in wisdom and emotional resilience. Your heart is now open enough to handle what might have been too difficult before. Your capacity for meaningful closure has expanded through previous experiences. Your understanding of life's cycles has deepened through past transitions. Your soul is now prepared to receive the gifts of this farewell more fully than ever before. All the endings you've faced and the goodbyes you've spoken have been preparation for this significant transition. Nothing in your journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize when a chapter is complete. This particular goodbye is connected to larger patterns of transformation happening in your life right now. Similar transitions are occurring for others who are emotionally ready to move between significant life chapters. If you're feeling a resonance with this message about preparing for an important goodbye, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps these insights reach those who are facing difficult transitions and need guidance. When you engage, you participate in a meaningful exchange that allows us to continue creating content that helps people navigate life's most challenging passages with consciousness and grace. Your support makes a difference to others facing similar crossroads. As you begin to recognize the signs of this approaching farewell, new emotional awareness will naturally develop within you. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to honor this particular ending, but to approach all of life's transitions with greater intention and presence. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to mature emotionally and spiritually. This revelation signals it's time to step into a more conscious relationship with life's natural cycles of beginning and ending. Finding emotional balance becomes essential during this transition time. While acknowledging the sadness that comes with meaningful goodbyes, remember to honor the gifts and lessons this chapter has brought. These emotional capacities have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you grow. You're being invited to become more than just someone who experiences endings, but a person who transforms them into conscious completions that honor what has been meaningful. As you become aware of this approaching farewell, consider how your experience might help others who are struggling with their own endings. Your journey shows that life constantly moves through cycles of completion. Even when we resist acknowledging them, the universe witnesses every moment of conscious closure, every recognition of natural endings, and every choice to honor what has mattered before releasing it. Your story of preparing for this goodbye brings hope to people feeling stuck in painful attachments or wondering if they'll ever find peace with certain endings. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop the courage to face their own necessary farewells. This wisdom isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same clarity about life's transitions. The universe often works through those who have recently faced significant goodbyes to help guide others approaching similar crossroads. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal healing and a gift you can offer others. As you navigate this farewell, stay emotionally present throughout the process. Remember that while preparing for one significant ending is important, it's just one moment in a lifetime of meaningful transitions. Maintain the emotional intelligence that allowed you to recognize these signs in the first place. Guard against the tendency to rush through goodbyes or numb yourself to their significance. Let your awareness flow from genuine acceptance of life's natural rhythms. With this new ability to recognize approaching farewells comes ongoing responsibility. To remain emotionally honest, use this wisdom to distinguish between endings that truly need to happen and fears that merely disguise themselves as necessary goodbyes. Embrace this journey with both tender vulnerability and quiet strength, understanding that conscious farewells are not signs of weakness, but profound acts of respect for what has mattered. The most meaningful goodbyes acknowledge both the joy of what was shared and the necessity of its completion. Picture a future where you consistently recognize life's natural completion points and honor them with conscious awareness. Imagine moving through transitions with grace, extracting the gifts from each experience before releasing it, and carrying forward only what serves your continued growth. The universe stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this farewell with complete trust in the natural wisdom of life's cycles. This is truly your moment to experience deeper emotional maturity through conscious completion. This marks the beginning of a time when your relationship with endings will transform from fear to reverence. Accept this opportunity with gratitude, and remember that you're supported on this journey of conscious closure. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to apply this wisdom to other transitions in your life. What freedom awaits as you learn to dance with life's natural rhythms, honoring each chapter fully before turning the page to what comes next. If this message has awakened something in your heart, please share your own experience with meaningful goodbyes in the comments below. Your story could be exactly what someone else needs to hear as they face their own difficult transition. Type, "I am ready" in the comments if you're choosing to face this approaching farewell with conscious awareness. Let's create a community of support for those navigating life's most significant transitions with courage and intention. The journey of conscious completion continues beyond this single farewell. As you step into this new awareness, stay connected to your inner wisdom that recognizes when it's time to gently close certain doors. Every goodbye you consciously honor becomes a teaching for others struggling with their own endings. You're growing. Emotional intelligence serves as inspiration for those wondering if painful attachments can ever be released with peace and gratitude. Move forward with a heart that remains open even during farewells, a mind that understands the necessity of completion, and a spirit that trusts in life's continuous unfolding. Create space for new beginnings by properly honoring what is ending. The ancient wisdom of conscious transitions has always been available to those willing to face life's natural cycles with courage. By choosing to prepare for this goodbye, you join a timeless tradition of souls who understand that every ending, when properly honored, becomes sacred.